versus Nassim Hamed, completely sold out Madison Square Garden. One of the most exciting fights you'll ever see on HBO or in boxing. Kevin Kelly against Derek Gainer, where Kevin's eye was completely shut, couldn't see out of his eye, and knocked out Derek Gainer. I believe it was in the 7th or 8th round with an eye that he couldn't see out of. So, starting with Kevin Kelly, then Okakar with his fights against Oscar De La Hoya, 1999, first fight ever at Mandalay Bay. Boba had fought Felix Trinidad, Ike Corte, Frankie Randall. Probably the best, or one of the best fighters never to have won a world championship, because in his era of welterweights, the champions were Oscar De La Hoya, Felix Trinidad, and Ike Corte. I mean, it's like murderer's row on welterweight. I worked with Shane Mosley. We got Shane his title fight on HBO against Philip Holiday. Nobody wanted to fight Shane Mosley. I worked out the deal with Cedric Kushner, and a star was born with Shane Mosley. That was also the very first fight at the Mohegan Sun Casino in Connecticut. So, then with James Toney and his fights with Montel Griffin. Going into the promotion side, both Vitaly and Vladimir Klitschko. First fight we had with Vitaly was Corey Sanders at the Staples Center under K2 Promotions when he won his WBC Heavyweight Championship title. Vladimir Klitschko, so many memorable fights on HBO, sold out soccer stadiums in Europe, all throughout Europe. It was from Moscow with Vladimir against Povetkin, from Poland, Vitaly versus Adamek. Vladimir versus David Hayes. I remember, I was always nervous going outdoors, but for all the HBO folks that were there, at the worst rain that year in July in Germany, in an outdoor soccer stadium in Hamburg, Germany, Vladimir beat David Hayes. It was a downpour, torrential downpour, but Vladimir was victorious. So many more Klitschko fights from Germany. Torrential downpour. Vladimir Klitschko against Anthony Joshua that sold out Wembley Stadium just last year. Going into Triple G, one of my most passionate projects that I've ever worked on. When I first met with HBO, and I met with other TV stations as well. And basically the meeting went. Mark, I think you were in that meeting. Mark, Kerry Davis, Peter Nelson, and I said, here's an undefeated WBA middleweight champion from Kazakhstan. He's willing to fight anyone. He doesn't need a lot of money. He just wants the opportunity to fight on HBO. And about 8 months later, through the cancellation of Daniel Keto, he was set to fight Dmitry Pirog on HBO. Dmitry unfortunately hurt himself, and then he fought Proxar on HBO. That was September 1, 2012. Also 6 years ago. And since that time, I don't know, HBO didn't really know what to do with a guy from Kazakhstan that his English wasn't very good. A lot of people couldn't pronounce his name, so we just called him Triple G. And I can say that that fateful night, September 1st, 2012, Star was born. Then going into the Rosado fight, Curtis Stevens fight, leading up to the Daniel Jacobs fight, the Brook fight from 02. We brought HBO to Monte Carlo, where he sold out the sporting hall there, sponsored by the Principality of Monte Carlo. Prince Albert is in the audience. When you host that fight, and the most famous casino in the world is hosting the after party or the weigh-in, that's just an amazing experience. HBO was the footage they got of Triple G running, and Kieran, you were there in Monaco, running along the water was amazing. So anyway, naturally with Triple G leading up to the Canelo fights, which we thought we won both fights, but judges, somehow the judges saw it differently than the majority of the media and the fans, but that's a side note. By the way, Canelo is fighting December 15th. Don't say I never talk about other people's promotions. Canelo is fighting December 15th at Madison Square Garden on the zone. His first fight on the zone. Chocolatito, Roman Gonzalez, really was almost launched at the same time as Triple G. You know, I have to give Peter Nelson a lot of credit with his foresight, putting on Triple G, putting on a flyweight when flyweights weren't in fashion. You know, nobody, at least not in the States, you know, here in Japan, Mexico, South America, Thailand, Korea, you know, they're popular, very popular divisions. But in America, we just didn't really have, you know, since, was it Chiquita Gonzalez and Michael Carbone, and launching Chocolatito Gonzalez on HBO. It's just a testament to their platform. Chocolatito was a tremendous champion, one of the pound-for-pound best champions. As soon as he got the exposure on HBO, within months, people had him, mainstream media had him as their top pound-for-pound fighter, as a super flyweight. Chocolatito gave us so many great fights in Madison Square Garden, here at the Forum, at the StubHub Center. And then breaking the glass ceiling, the very first female fight on HBO, on Cinco de Mayo, the co-featured Triple G, Cecilia Braekhus, was a huge accomplishment. So I'm excited, I'm proud to have had the milestones on HBO. Now having Claressa also featured on HBO, really, as I mentioned before, it's just a huge testament to where female championship boxing is. We did a fight, I remember, Mark, in Madison Square Garden, Klitschko was fighting. And I was begging HBO. And probably the most famous female champion ever in the sport, Layla Ali. Not only because of her last name, but also because she could really fight. And I was begging HBO, you have the daughter of the greatest of all time fighting on Vladimir Klitschko's show, and we couldn't get HBO to show the fight. It took a few years, it came around, and they're putting on some of the best talent in the female division, female boxing. In fact, I think, Mark, it was one of those things where HBO wanted to interview Muhammad. He was there, her father was there, and I said, if you put on Layla's highlights, you can do the interview with Muhammad Ali. But I mean, it's just been so many great memories. I won't be able to mention them all. But now, getting back to the actual fight that we're promoting this Saturday night, I want to bring up principles that are involved with this show. Naturally, we have to thank the StubHub Center. We've had tremendous fights at the StubHub Center. Something about that arena where people just rise, the boxers rise to the occasion. When Cecilia Braekhus fought Kali Reis there, Kali Reis rose to the occasion. First time Cecilia's ever been knocked down in her career. And we had Chocolatito fighting there, when Lito Denier and Nicholas Walters were fighting there. I mean, so many tremendous fights from the StubHub Center, and it's just something that's in the outdoor air that it just becomes such an exciting fight. Robotnikov was there in one of his memorable fights. So we're excited about the StubHub Center. We priced it at $25. We want as many people to come as possible. Tickets starting at $25. We want to thank our sponsor, Tecate, and the MGM Resorts. Naturally, it'll be shown on HBO Boxing. I believe the start time, Tony Walker can give you all the details. HBO starts at 7:20. The doors open at 3 o'clock. The first fight, we have such a great undercard. We'll get into the undercard fighters, but undercard fights start. We've actually had 10, I think this might be the most fights we've ever done. Everyone, it's year end, everyone wants to get on the show. So I think we have 10 fights now. first fight's probably 3:30, 3:45. So get there early. It's an exciting undercard. But now, to give his interpretation, his view on the number of years he's been at HBO, and all the events we've done together with Tony Walker at HBO. I want to bring him up, representing
long time. Thanks, Tom, not just for Saturday, but for all the great shows that you have to put on. It's been great every time, every show a memorable night. But on Saturday, we have another Boxing After Dark, and a card that fits what we've always thought Boxing After Dark would be. We have the great Cecilia Braekhus back for a second time on HBO this year. We have Mr. Estrada, the warrior who never turns down a big fight. And we have Claressa who has the credentials that will rival any boxer, male or female, with those 2 gold medals. But big names like that mean great opportunities for the opponents. And I expect firefights as the opponents go for their own brand of glory. And I expect a big night and a great show on Saturday. This is our 18th trip to Carson. As Tom said, big things always happen. And maybe it is the air, I don't know. But we expect the moments to be big, and our customers will have a great night. There have been 351 total Boxing After Dark fights since 1996, over 175 different shows. So this franchise has been a great platform for boxing. We will be on, as Tom said, at 7:20 local time, 10:20 Eastern time, and we really do expect a big night and a memorable night. And I want to thank all of you for all the support of this show and all the shows we've done over the years. You really do a lot to make boxing great. And we promise a great broadcast. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony. You kept that a lot shorter than I thought you were going into more detail, but maybe I listed that. I also want to recognize Bill Kaplan, who's in the audience. Bill has seen the majority of these HBO fights. Bill, longtime publicist, involved with some of the biggest fights, and just having him here is an honor, because Bill's pretty much seen it all, involved with George Foreman, amongst many other great champions. So, personal friend, lives here locally. Just want to recognize thank you, Bill, for being here and helping out with the show. With that, now we're here because of championship fights. We have 3 WBC World Championship fights on this show. More specifically, 3 WBC Female World Championship fights. That might be a record. I think Mauricio said he was going to apply for the Guinness Book of World Records for this show, especially having the main event as a female championship fight, having the opening fight of HBO broadcast being a female championship fight, unified championship fights, both of them, and the featured fight of the. We'll send out all the details on social media.
Well, what the hell happened? Somebody could have told me something. I was upstairs getting something to eat. Somebody could have told me something. How long was it frozen?
Thank you, Pepe. We always give.
What's up? Can y'all hear me?
Remembrance to Pepe's father, Mauricio's father, Hector, Suleiman's father, to the great.
I went to go get my sandwich. I went to go get my sandwich. All right. We're going to talk. Let me get my shit together first, and I'm going to be back.
Safety, rules and regulations.
Let me get my shit together, and I'm going to be back.
In my heart, I always think of Don Jose.
All right.
Don Jose was one of the closest friends of Vitaly Klitschko, and just always a pleasure to be around. Always wanted the best for his WBC champions and for the sport of boxing. I also want to recognize who forgot to mention as someone that I worked with. John David Jackson is here, coincidentally, in the house. He's a trainer for Claressa Shields. John David and I go way back. We had that memorable fight against Jorge Castro in Mexico, where the referee should have stopped that fight. For anyone that saw that fight, it was probably one of the bloodiest fights you'll ever see. Both of them, Castro's eyes virtually closed, and somehow he came up with, a Sunday punch, I guess is how you would call it. But John David, WBA junior middleweight champion, is also here. And I had the honor of working with John David, over a number of years. So I want to recognize him as Claressa Shields trainer as well. So now we can get into the fighters on the show. As I mentioned, we have a great undercard. I want to see one of the fan favorites here in Los Angeles. He's been on a lot of our Hollywood shows, the Avalon, Hollywood Fight Nights, trained by Abel Sanchez, runs alongside Triple G, one of the few boxers that actually runs faster than Triple G. He trains up the Big Bear, like a running machine. He's 11-0 with 11 knockouts. I want to bring up from Ukraine. I want to bring up Sergey Bohachuk.
Yeah, Sergey.
Bring him up. Sergey likes the way, but we're going to make him speak a few words of English.
Yeah, Sergey.
Sergey is one of those fighters to keep an eye on. Tremendous amateur career out of Ukraine. We've seen Ukrainian amateur boxing with Lomachenko, with Usyk, with the Nail that just won a WBC title. And Sergey is, like I mentioned, 11-0, 11 knockouts. Keep an eye on him. Future world champion. Anyone that says Abel Sanchez somehow has lost a few fights, he's got 2 fighters fighting in France on Saturday night. Sergey's fighting at the StubHub Center. He's got a fighter fighting in Indio on the Golden Boy show, and he's personally in Madison Square Garden on the Lomachenko show. So anyone that wants to kind of downplay Abel's accomplishments, he's got a pipeline of champions up there in Big Bear, California. So I appreciate Sergey being on the show. It's very hard to find opponents for Sergey with his knockout ratio, and we have big expectations for him. Also, yeah, we'll get into the title fights. I don't think Is Lorraine here local?
All his press conferences are like this.
But I'm not sure if she made it to the press conference. I think she might have still been doing some of her tests. But if Lorraine's not here, then we'll go into the featured fight on the undercard. Louisa Bang Howland, I want to make sure
Basically, his press conferences, you know, he's a cool dude. He gives you a lot of information when you talk to him, but his press conferences are, my God. Now, Oscar De La Hoya press conferences, when he's on the microphone, my God. But, you know, we're going to make it through it. It's part of the job. It's a part of the job. It's a part of the job. It's a part of the job. We're gonna muscle through this one.
So to come up and say a few words, another longtime friend of mine, say a few words on behalf of Lulu, and to introduce her is Elvis Grant Phillips.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'm happy that my girl Lulu is once again on the big card here in California. Thanks to Tom, and thanks to the support.
It's only a little bit of us here, though.
The fans and
What do y'all want to talk about today? I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired of shit. So we have credentials for this fight, and as you know, our goal here now is to cover all media events. You know, especially press conferences, post-fight press conferences. Excuse me, I know I sound like a fat-ass slob. I'm eating lunch. So I already knew he was going to be here all day. You know, no disrespect to Tom Loeffler, but he long-winded. He be running his mouth. So I went to get a sandwich and came back, and sure enough, I knew he was going to be running his mouth before we even got to the main card yet. So I'll be back. I don't know any updates on round for round boxing. Not yet, but I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, we got to take the good with the bad, man. You know, we're going to cover the good press conferences, but we got to cover the bad ones too. I'm not saying that this is a bad one. I'm hoping that Claressa Shields saves the show. But I'll be right back.
has to come to an end, but if it's going to end, let it be the beginning for the women, and to open that door with 3 world championships, and to give the females their stage so that they can show that they deserve to be there, and they're every bit as great as the male fighters. As far as this fight, you know, we were scheduled to fight Brendan Flores, who the commentators had who were winning that last fight 8-2 and 7-3, and unfortunately, we had Stevie Wonder and a couple other people that apparently couldn't see too well in the last one. And we trusted the California Commission that they'll get it right this time. And more so, trusting Lulu that she'll get it right this time. We won't need the judges. We'll just need a good referee, and she'll take care of business and win her second world title. So I want to wish everybody on the card the best of luck, and let's have a great show. God bless you all. And now may I introduce from Perth, Australia, or as you would say, Perth, Australia, Louisa Bang Bang Lulu Houghton.
Well, g'day everybody. Thanks for everybody coming down and being here. I welcome you all. I'm super hyped to be a part of this card.
Oh, shit.
Tom, thank you so much for putting me on this amazing stage. Women's boxing, take a look at it. We're growing in numbers. There's 3 world championship fights on one card on HBO. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. I want to take a moment to appreciate the hard work that goes into creating an amazing fight night. For all the fans back at home, you get to enjoy the end result. But everybody here, the media, Tom, 360 Promotions, my team, and all the fighters have been working their asses off. So we're here to give you a show and entertain you guys and rock your socks off. And you know, I'm just so thankful to Tom, really, and the 360 team for giving me this space. I'm thankful for God for bringing me here, and I truly am so thankful to Elvis, who has fought really hard for me, and to come from Australia and be a woman and fight on this card is, you know, to fight on this level is amazing. It's challenging enough for the men to make it across the shore. I'm so thankful to be here, and my team, Elvis, myself, Chris, Elliot, we've been putting in the hard work in the gym, and we've been loving it. There's been tons of really hard work, and you know, I smile in it because I love what I do, and I think I speak for all the women here. The only way we can be here truly is to love what we do with a lot of passion, and that's how we create this change for women, women in sport and women in boxing. I'd like to say hello to everybody in Australia. I love you guys. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. And my 2 children at home, you're a big reason as to why Mom does what she does, and to teach you guys that we can create dreams any way possible, okay? I don't know what else to say. I'm just very grateful to be here, and I want to put on a great show for you guys. This was meant to be the rematch, the anticipated rematch with Brenda Flores. Unfortunately, she is sick and holidaying in Big Bear somehow. But anyway, I'm thankful that Lorraine has stepped up to the plate, and we're still able to make this fight. And like I said, the hard work that goes on, it's not easy last minute to create that. And thank you to the WBC still for giving me that opportunity. And yeah, we're going to kill it. All of us girls up here, we're going to kill it and give everybody something to look at and something to strive for all the younger girls and all the women out there that are at home with children possibly. You know, we can do this and we can create change. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Elvis. I love you. And this has been an amazing journey so far, and it's only going to get better. Thank you, guys.
For those of you in attendance at the Superfly 3 show, Lulu and Brenda Flores stole the show. That was a tremendous fight. I didn't even know when we put that fight on, I didn't know what atomweight division was, but it's 102 pounds, and I tell you, they put on one heck of a fight. Just non-stop action for the full 10 rounds, so we're excited to have Lulu back on the show. With that, now we're into the HBO fights. Broadcast, as I mentioned, starts at 7:20. Before I get into the fighters, just want to recognize a few more people that I saw in the audience. Kevin Flaherty from HBO, he's been with HBO a long time, publicist. Ed Ballhorn, who's behind the camera somewhere.
Yeah, I'm here. I just got finished lunch. I'm here.
Kieran Mulvaney, I saw Kieran in the back there somewhere. Always exciting on social media. Always good commentary from Kieran. Also, I'd like to
Yeah, she has all the belts at 147.
World-class fighters, just so I don't leave anyone out, is Jarrell Big Baby Miller is in the back.
Oh, shit.
Back a long way with Jarrell when he came up and provided some world-class sparring work.
She's undisputed at 147. WBC, WBA, WBO, IBF.
Great memories, great camps up there, and always appreciate seeing Jarrell in the ring. So I want to recognize him, and then sitting next to him is Dominic Dalton. Dominic is a training partner with Cecilia. Dominic came up with Jonathan Banks and the Conf system, the great Emmanuel Stewart. And Emmanuel is one of those legendary trainers that with the Conf gym, which has had so many champions coming out of there, that Dominic has a tremendous pedigree. And appreciated Dominic being here in LA. So now we get to the principles on the HBO fights. It's one of those things, once said, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. If you can make it on HBO, you can make it on anywhere. If you have the ability to get onto HBO, that means you're probably 1%, 2% of the fighters out there in the world today that has that unique opportunity to be on this platform. As I mentioned, the level of fights, the quality of the competition, the motivation, when you get to the Step Up Center, it just seems like it rises exponentially. So we're excited to have a fighter from Belgium here. She's challenging Claressa Shields for all of her, not her gold medals, but all of her world championship belts. And I want to introduce Femke Hermans to say a few words.
First of all, I want to thank Cecilia for the promotions for the opportunity to be here. I'm only the fourth Belgian boxer who has the opportunity to fight for 3 world titles against one of the greatest fighters in the female boxing. So it's going to be a great night on Saturday, and I'll be ready for a big fight. Thanks.
All of you that saw the footage from the media training that we did yesterday, with Femke is, you can tell she's ready, she's prepared, and she's anxious to fight for these world titles. So I was impressed when I saw her down there in Santa Monica at the Churchill Boxing Club. So I think you're gonna be in for a great fight. Representing Claressa Shields, I want to acknowledge Cecilia Promotions, Cecilia is here, but to introduce everyone on Claressa's team, and I'm sure to say a few words about his experience and his memories at HBO, I want to bring up Mark Tappan.
Man, we're gonna be here all night. We've been here like motherfucker 45 minutes. Only one fighter hit the joint.
And thank you very much for considering us and including us on this card. It's very meaningful to Claressa Shields, and it's very meaningful to me. It wasn't something that I ever thought would happen for either of us. So we appreciate the class and the grace that you show welcoming us on this card. And I also want to say a welcome to the biggest heavyweight star in the sport. Looks like a defensive lineman when he walks into the arena and walks into the ring. But when he starts fighting and you see his movement, he's got the gift of gab and the gift of jab. And a heck of a right hand to go with it. And they call him Big Baby, but he is one big man. Soon to be heavyweight champion. How soon? As soon as one of those guys gives him a chance. Jarrell Miller. Thank you, Jarrell. And I also want to thank Dimitri Salita. I met Dimitri in one of his fights when he was a 140-pound fighter fighting on HBO pay-per-view. And we became friends. I was impressed with him, not just as a fighter, but as a young man. And he has carried all of those traits with him going forward into his career now as a promoter, as a head of Salita Promotions, and as a young man who's grown tremendously and is ready to take a very significant responsible position in the sport going forward. He stepped up for Claressa Shields, and she is a priority to Dimitri and his company, and it makes a real difference in her career. So Dimitri, thank you very much. And thank you also for being the opportunity to what customarily should be the promoter's role. So thank you. Back in 1991, when I started HBO pay-per-view with a few of my colleagues at HBO, one of the very first people on the team who opened the doors was Tony Walker, who's here today. So it's a very special day for me to see Tony here and to celebrate this occasion this week with him. And Tony, you know I love you. Your contributions have been immense. Everybody in the industry that met you, loved you over the years. I got jealous. I never heard so many people say so many good things about anyone in my life, except you and my wife. So thank you for all the years we got to work together. I appreciate your camaraderie, your friendship, and your class at all times. Tony 1,000 times. Why are we here today? Ali Frazier, Foreman Frazier in 1973. Ali Foreman. Holmes Cooney. Pryor Arguello. The list goes on and on. Hagler Hermans, that 3-round war. Best 3-round fight ever. Oscar De La Hoya, his career. De La Hoya Mayweather, De La Hoya Pacquiao, De La Hoya Trinidad. Well, Oscar fought every great champion that stood before him. Win or lose, he came back, and his heart and his character were always there. The Holyfield Road trilogy. The Gaddy Ward trilogy. The Barrera Morales trilogy. And how about Pacquiao and Marquez? I call it a trilogy. They did it 4 times. And boy, what a punctuation one-on-one Marquez made, showing what a true legend he is in that final fight where he knocked out Manny. It goes on and on. We are here this week to celebrate 45 years of what I believe is the greatest series in the history of sports television. And that is HBO Boxing, and all of the men and women who contributed to its success year after year, decade after decade, fight after fight. You can't make up that kind of history. It takes the kind of commitment and dedication that the people who worked there and every single fighter who stepped into that ring gave us. And history lives forever. And those 45 years should be celebrated, should be honored, and it is a thrill to be a part of it this week and this weekend. Now, how do we make the transition to what's going to happen Saturday night? This is also going to be the celebration of women's boxing, women's sports, the tradition that it brings, and the new era going forward. This is the first time in my life that I get to see Cecilia Braekhus fight, and it's a real honor and privilege for me. I've looked forward to this for a long time. Cecilia, not only is she well decorated in the ring, just look at the 6 belts that sit here before you on the dais. She's undisputed, the first woman to do so, undefeated. Cecilia blazed trails, Cecilia opened doors. And every woman that follows in the future, and it's going to be one heck of a future, has a debt of gratitude to Cecilia, because she put in the time to become who she is at a time when it wasn't the coolest thing in the world to be a woman trying to make it in boxing. And she gets a lot of credit, and she's very humble about it. But don't underestimate her. As tough as she is in the ring, that's how tough a person and as big a heart and a great character as she has. So Cecilia, we all owe you a debt of gratitude, and I think she deserves a round of applause for her. I really wish I was still working at HBO and had the chance to be involved in a fight with you, but I'll be happy to be a spectator. Now, you want to talk about the new era and what's going to happen going forward. Look what happened in MMA. Look at how the doors open for the women there. Saturday night, Chris Cyborg, UFC champion, is preparing for a fight December 29th against Amanda Nunes. Will be here, and she will walk with Claressa Shields into the ring and carry one of those championship belts proudly. They've trained together, they're friends, and they have a bond as 2 of the baddest ladies on the planet. And it is wonderful to have somebody like Chris support us, be a part of our team, and to be here to celebrate this great event Saturday night. And Chris will have a great time. She loves to be a part of it. Now, a few years ago, I had the opportunity to meet a young woman from Flint, Michigan. And suffice it to say that though at the time I was 59 years old, she not only changed my career, but she changed
Hey, listen, you know, we've already been here for 43 minutes live. I'm talking about like not no filler. The press conference started 43 minutes ago. And we still haven't had the fighters up there yet. Like, but listen, these are how 360 Promotions and Tom Lawful press conferences work. You got to take the good with the bad. You know, you got to take the good with the bad. You got to take the good with the bad. So, you know, we cover all of it, and this includes all of it. So, you know, we got some good press conferences. We got some bad press conferences. We're going to probably be here for another hour. I hope Claressa Shields comes and spices this shit up.
Shields will eliminate gender labels in boxing. We won't be talking about the greatest man or the greatest woman. We'll be talking about the greatest fighters. We'll be talking about pound for pound without having to have a gender label preceded or followed. And that will be because people come along with greatness once in a lifetime, but also in the right place in the right time, because I don't want to take anything away from Cecilia, Braekhus, and the great women who have opened these doors and blazed these trails and these roads for us. But Claressa's here at the right time. She understands that implicitly. She carries herself like a champion inside and outside the ring. She is here to change the game, not for her, but for all women and all women's sports. She wants equality for every woman that steps in that ring, in the way they're treated, the way they're respected, in the way they're not labeled, but they're simply called great fighters, in the way they get paid, in the way they're televised. And you know what? One by one, every one of those bricks is being knocked down. She's had 7 professional fights. Sure, she's the only woman, the only American, male or female, in history to have 2 Olympic gold medals. But in 7 professional fights, she is rivaling and is likely to exceed the record set by Vasily Lomachenko, who achieved world titles in 3 weight classes by his 12th fight. Well, this young woman has 2 of them already after 7 fights. And she knows she's going down in weight because that's what it takes to make history. And that's why, if she's fortunate to win Saturday night against another great champion, Femke Hermans, who we have to thank for being here and accepting this opportunity and challenge, she'll then move on and fight Christina Hammer for the undisputed middleweight championship of the world. And if she's victorious in that fight, she will move to 154 pounds and make sure before her 12th professional fight, she will be recognized as a great and set the record for a professional fighter to win titles in 3 weight classes. That's what you do when you understand the gravity that you have, the opportunity you have, the responsibility that sits on your shoulders. That's what greatness is all about. Claressa has come from places in life that no one can imagine. It's remarkable that she made it through the environment in which she grew up. To then become a world champion boxer, an Olympic gold medal winner, the top of the sport, and to win the world championship she's won in her first 7 fights, that's beyond belief. And that's why I say she's once in a lifetime and really is a soul from generations past. But she knows what's on her shoulders, and those shoulders, she may be going down in weight, but those shoulders are getting bigger and broader every day. And she feels proud of what she's accomplishing and the history she's making. In fact, what we call it is herstory, because that's what women like Cecilia and our women right here, Claressa and Femke and other female fighters would do. They'll be carving out herstory for boxing. Just wait and you see what happens over the next few years. So, having said enough words, it is my honor and my privilege to introduce to you a very special young woman who I love and who I can't wait to be beside as she continues to not for boxing and for women. Claressa Shields.
Hopefully she saved this God for fucking sake in press conference. Jesus Christ. I need a nap.
Well, thank you, Mark. That was nice. You had gave me chills, gave me a little emotional a bit. But I'm gonna start by thanking God for even having the opportunity to be here. It's a lot of fighters that could have been on this card for the last HBO show, and I'm happy that HBO thought of me. They thought of Mark. They thought of Cecilia.
Cecilia looked triggered already.
They're putting us on, you know, and I'm happy they gave me the opportunity because I feel like even though I've only been pro 2 years, me and Cecilia Braekhus are the top of the crowd. You You know, right now she's ranked pound for pound, #1. Y'all see all her belts down there. She got all 5. And I have 3 of the major 4 that I'm trying to do. And, you know, it's just great for us because before I turned pro, I didn't even want to sign a contract. I had 2 Olympic gold medals and I was scared as hell because I was like, if I turn pro and I can't get any fights, I can't go back amateur, I can't go back to the Olympics, and I'll just be a waste of talent because boxing is my God-given ability. That's what God blessed me to do. And that's why I'm so great and I can move the way I do and, you know, make these big old legs and these arms work how they're supposed to. But with that being said, you know, time has changed, and I'm so glad that when I turned pro, that I have a great promoter, Cecilia. I had sat down with 3 different people before I turned pro. I sat down with Rock Nation. I had a conversation with Leonard Ellaby, and then there was Cecilia. And out of the whole 3, Dimitri understood my vision. And me telling him that I wanted to fight Christina Hammer, my 7th fight, he's exceeded my expectations because I thought that would be my first televised fight. But somehow I was on Showtime, my 2nd pro fight. And I was fighting at 160 for the NABF title. And I was shocked. I was thinking they were going to call me and tell me, hey, Claressa, you were the main event, but we're bumping you down to the TV opener, or you're going to be the fight before the TV start. I thought they were going to change their mind, but they didn't. And they put me on and helped me get more exposure and let people know that Claressa Shields is somebody to be reckoned with and, you know, help me live up to my name, T-Rex, and I've been able to show how mean and feisty I am. And I'm happy I'm able to bring that same energy over here to HBO. I know that this is HBO last card, but this is not a funeral, this is a celebration, okay? This is a celebration of women's boxing. This has never happened before. Cecilia Braekhus was the first woman to fight on HBO out of 45 years. That's huge. And she was the co-main event. On Saturday, she's the main event. And when I said that, I care about this so much because, of course, anybody can say, oh, I would love to be the main event, but can you perform at that level? I think that Cecilia Braekhus can perform at a level.
No, this atmosphere is electric.
And her being the main event is great for us. You know, it's going to make it easier for me in the future to say that I want to be the main event on Showtime. And I want to be a pay-per-view star. And it makes it easier for me because she's getting these opportunities. So, I thank her for staying motivated throughout all these years. Even though they didn't give us the opportunities that we deserve, she's very well accomplished. And she works hard. And she takes on big challenges and she's undefeated. She's 34-0. And, you know, just the fact that she stayed dedicated is a big deal. Now,
Shields.
Hermans didn't get up here and say anything mean about me, so I'm going to be nice to her too. And I'll see you Saturday. And I just pray that you guys make it to the fight safely, make sure to weigh in. You guys go crazy about us on social media. You guys celebrate this as not being the last HBO card, but being the start of a new women's era of us fighting on TV, us getting paid a lot of money. And, you know, having some good fights. It's going to be a good scrap. And hopefully we have some fights. Hopefully one of us have a fight where they're like, oh, that was like an Ali Reis kind of thing. So, yeah, hopefully a lot of blood and not a lot of tears. And, you know, we get down and dirty. It's about to be a girl fight. Let's go.
I like that. She held it down.
Not only because of her.
She didn't get ratchet. You know, she was shoehorned into this card. And basically, they're really trying to build her up against Cecilia Braekhus, even though she has other plans. But I like it. She held her own, and she didn't get ratchet. I like it.
With the guidance of Mark and Dimitri, she's got a great road ahead of her. Mark knew those fights in the 70s better than I did. He's got a few years on me, so able to describe those in better detail. But you know, it's just you know, having this as the first fight on the show is it just shows you the testament of this show here.
Christ, Tom, Jesus Christ.
It's going to be a great way to kick off the TV broadcast. With that being said, now I'm going to bring up, actually, I'm going to bring up one person.
We've been here for 53 minutes, yo. This is the longest press conference ever in eternity.
The Superfly shows. He's involved actually with both Victor Mendez and Juan Francisco Estrada.
Christ, man, cry. Yes. Spit it out, Tom. Spit it out.
This fight between Victor Mendez and El Estrada is co-promoted by Sanford Promotions. So I want to bring up Juan Hernandez. He can say a few words about both guys, and then we'll bring up a tremendous super flyweight fight with Mendez and Estrada.
Who are all these people, man? I get it, though. I get it. Christ, man. I haven't watched the UFC press conference yet.
I think it is a celebration to HBO. It was an honor for us to get a phone call from Tom that Estrada was going to be considered as a
This is crazy.
Unfortunately, he got injured. We want to wish him a speedy recovery.
I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go get some chips. I'll be back. I'm going to get some chips. Over in the UK, y'all call. Go get me some crisp. I'll be back.
He was very happy to take the fight against Mendez. It's last-minute fights are always very risky because you bring in an opponent that you were training for. Victor Mendez hasn't fought in the U.S. He's fought in the Philippines, so he's not very well known in the U.S. But in boxing, in the boxing circles, he's definitely a tough fighter. He lost the split decision to Luis Panteritaneri, who's now the WBC bantamweight champion. It was a very close fight, so Estrada's definitely in for a rough fight on Saturday. This is his fourth consecutive fight on HBO. We're extremely grateful to HBO, to Tony, to Peter Nelson, and we're very happy to be a small part of history with HBO. This is Estrada's second fight at the StubHub. He fought Carlos Cuadras there in a really good fight, so I'm sure it's going to be no exception on Saturday. And before I introduce Estrada, I just want to send a quick message to Cirsa que Sorobisa.
I know the difference between crisp and chips and fries, huh? I know more UK than you, huh? I bet you guys like minge, huh? You eat minge? That's your shit? Mange, it means like old hairy vagina, like old vagina. It's like an old timey vagina. Mange.
Juan Francisco El Gallo Estrada.
Nothing watching this press conference that's so far been an hour long, and only like 2 fighters have spoken so far.
Good afternoon to everyone. I'm very happy to be here again. This is my 4th time on HBO. I'm looking forward to it. I'm fighting another Mexican fighter, Victor Mendez, and we're ready to give you guys a great show.
Quiero agradecer a mi empresa, Latin Sport, a mi promotor Juan Hernández y pues claro a Tom y a HBO, ¿no? Y despedirlos pues con esta gran pelea este sábado.
I also want to thank everyone involved with my career, Juan Hernandez, Latin Sports, Tom for giving us the opportunity, and we're going to give HBO a nice farewell with a great fight on Saturday.
Espero que disfruten esta cartelera. Estoy muy contento por estar, como lo mencioné, de nuevo aquí en Los Ángeles y pues ojalá que todas las peleas sean muy buenas para que las disfruten y se vayan con un buen sabor de boca.
I hope you enjoy the whole night of boxing. I think there's some great fights here. You're gonna enjoy. I hope we put on a great show for everyone, as this is the last show for HBO. Thank you.
También quiero desearle lo mejor en una pronta recuperación a Román Chocolatito González por su lesión, su operación, y pues ojalá que siga mejor.
I also want to wish a fast recovery for Chocolatito Gonzalez. Looking forward to him coming back to the ring soon.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
I just wanted to give an update on Chocolatito. He was out here. He was at the kickoff press conference. He was going to fight Pedro Ibarra. And while he was training in Indio, California, he had twisted his knee, damaged his meniscus. He flew back to Nicaragua, had the surgery in Costa Rica, and we also, as Juan Francisco said, we wish him a speedy recovery. Chocolatito is a trailblazer for the super flyweight division, becoming back into the mainstream of boxing media. So we want to wish him, Chocolatito, fast recovery. We also want to keep Adonis Stevenson in our prayers. He fought last Saturday night. As I mentioned, Gilwice won the WBC Light Heavyweight Championship, but in the process, Adonis Stevenson suffered brain bleed and had emergency surgery. So we know Adonis well, his promoter, Von Michelle, his trainer, Sugar Hill, who also came up in the Conf gym. So the main thing, we can put on great fights, we can put on great entertainment for the fans, great TV ratings, ticket sales, sponsorships, but the main thing is that all the fighters, after they leave the ring, leave so they can go home safely. And we have to acknowledge the California Athletic Commission. I think they do a tremendous job with all of their medicals, the doctors they have on hand, and again, the primary focus on top of anything, even on top of the titles, is the fighters making it home safely. So I want to just send out a quick prayer to Adonis for that. This is, as Juan Hernandez said, this is a very dangerous fight for Estrada. Estrada is the #1 mandatory challenger for Cecilia Rumasa. He reinforced that with his win on Superfly 3 against Oracuda, where he became the mandatory. So to take a fight like this, if Victor Mendez wins, Victor Mendez is going to be the #1 rated super flyweight and the mandatory challenger for Sister Cup. So this is the type of fight that's dangerous. Victor Mendez, as I mentioned before, everyone rises to the occasion. This will be his first fight here in the United States, his first fight on HBO, first fight naturally at the StubHub Center. And it's a huge opportunity. If you can't think of more motivation than if he wins this fight, he gets his chance, his guaranteed chance at a world title. It's a tremendous amount of motivation. So with that being said, I want to bring up Victor Mendez from Mexico.
Buenas tardes a todos. Le doy las gracias a HBO, a profesora Cecilia.
Good afternoon to everyone. I want to thank HBO 360 Promotions
Por darme la oportunidad esta de pelear contra Juan, no son Estrada. Yo estaba entrenando hace 2 meses atrás, estaba jugando una pelea contra Román González.
I was getting ready, training for a couple of months back. I was thinking I was going to get a chance to fight Chocolatito Gonzalez, so I was getting ready for a fight.
Y se dio la oportunidad de pelear contra Juan, contra el Gallo, y ganamos la pelea y quiero darle este sábado una buena pelea y va a ser una guerra.
This is a great opportunity for me. to fight a fighter like one, El Gallo Estrada, and I believe it's going to be a war because I'm ready to give it my all.
Muchas gracias por todo y van a ver esta pelea el sábado y no se van a perder nada.
Thank you for everything, and just don't miss the fight. It's going to be a great one.
Thank you, Victor. We're excited to have you here, and we know this is going to be, I tell you, the flyweights, the super flyweights, they put on tremendous shows. As Juan said, Victor had a split decision loss against Luis Neri, and if you know the background on Neri, his punching power, that's a huge statement. So we're excited to have Victor here on the show. Now we move on to the main event. Cecilia Braekhus, second time on HBO, first time female championship fight as the main event on HBO. But we can't just talk about the champions. I want to give a lot of credit to Aleksandra Lopes. Sorry, I can't pronounce the Polish name. I'll let Wayne do that. But no, when we were looking for, who could we find? We went through a lot of different names, and even though this was a huge opportunity, it wasn't easy finding an opponent that was credible to fight as the main event on HBO. We had someone from a higher division that would have had to come down, and someone from a lower division would have had to come up, and just the timing was a lot of the people weren't available. And then as soon as I reached out directly to Aleksandra, she recognized the value of this opportunity, not only to be the main event on HBO, but to be part of history as the last HBO broadcast, and to not only to challenge for every conceivable title that there is, even the ring pound-for-pound championship. So they jumped at the opportunity. There was no intimidation at all in terms of taking the fight, in terms of fighting Cecilia, who's considered the best female boxer in the sport today. And when you make fights, and sometimes there's a lot of back and forth, that wasn't the case in this particular situation. So we definitely want to acknowledge Aleksandra for that, for taking this championship opportunity. So with that being said, I want to bring up her husband, Wayne. It's no coincidence they have the same last name. And he knows her, and can introduce her. So to say a few words on behalf of Aleksandra, Wayne, and then to introduce, please come to the podium.
So just a little brief history how we got to this stage. 2008, I was training my two boys at Goody Regional's gym, and my son Manny was an undefeated professional. And this young, at the time was Russian, Polish female boxer came in and was looking to spar, and the first one she got to spar was my son Manny. So I said, Manny, work accordingly, and evidently he did, because here we are. So Goody recognized her hard work ethic right away. She's the hardest worker in the gym. And she had to work really hard in the skill set over the years. But she has an incomparable work ethic I've never seen before. She's an attorney full-time by day, and I work in the construction business full-time. That's what we do for everyday life. But she's worked really hard, and she epitomizes what my father's words of wisdom always were. Being good has its rewards. And she's the most unentitled human being I've ever met. She's worked out everything she has, and nothing's ever going to hand it to her. So to get to this title shot, we fought hard. We've had a couple of fights for the title before out of the country. We went to the opponent. We're happy to get the shot. When you go out of the country, it's a tall order. So we've worked hard. She's worked really hard to get here. I'm really proud of everything that
friends, family, co-workers, associates, just people around our community get us where we are. And I really want to take just a second and give a huge shout out to everybody that's ever bought tickets to our fights, local businesses that threw some sponsorship money our way. This is really how we finance the majority, I would say, most of them except 2 fights for our entire career. So we got here for a ton of hard work and a lot of contributions from people who really care about us, and we really, really appreciate it. Besides how work, it's really just a ton of passion for us. We love boxing, we are huge boxing fans, so it's just super, super exciting for us to have this culminate, this type of an opportunity. It's very exciting, and we couldn't have missed it in a million years, so we definitely appreciate it. As Wayne mentioned, we had 2 title shots outside of the country, very good, very close fights. We are very excited to actually have a title opportunity here in the United States, which is home for us. And we wanted to say thank you so much to Tom, to 360 Promotions, to HBO, and of course to Cecilia and her team for giving us this opportunity. I'm sure there's a lot of other women that would have enjoyed it as well. So we are very, very grateful for it, and we are ready for a good fight. So thank you guys, and we appreciate you guys watching and supporting us. Thanks.
Thanks, Aleksandra. I kind of cut to the chase there. She actually was scheduled for a fight in Massachusetts, and so she had been training for that. And so when I called her, she jumped at this opportunity. And just to show you the level where she's at, Kali Reis knocked down Cecilia in her last fight, gave her a very tough fight, and Aleksandra holds a win over Kali Reis. So that shows you it's a step up, and definitely it's going to be a tough challenge to defend all of our titles. You know, this is really a woman that needs no introduction. Her story, for those of you that don't know, she was born in Colombia. She grew up with parents that adopted her in Norway, and she loved the sport of boxing so much that she actually had to sneak out of her house to go to the gym because her parents at that time weren't supportive of her training as a boxer or training in a boxing gym. So not only did she have to go through all that to go to the gym, once she turned professional, the sport of boxing was outlawed in Norway. So she not only has opened a lot of doors for female fighters on television, but also in Norway it's now legal because Cecilia Braekhus pushed in her first fight was the first professional fight in Norway in 35 years. So it's a huge testament to Cecilia. She sold out a 10,000 seat arena over there. She's chosen to fight here in the United States. This is her second fight this year in the United States. She fought in Moscow in her last fight, and you can really say she's a worldwide international star. She's undisputed, undefeated, best pound for pound, Ring Magazine champion, Cecilia Braekhus.
Thank you. First, I just want to say to the media here, thank you so much for being here, for supporting my career, supporting this event. Thank you so much. And yeah, this is my second time fighting on HBO. Of course, it's a huge honor. Well, it's hard to put words, you know, the feelings to close the show, but we're going to do a great show. We're going to have an action-packed fight from first to 10th round. I'm in great shape. I have had a great camp with my coach, Jonathan Banks, and Lopez looks like she is ready to go. So, like my first fight in Step Up, it's going to be action from the first to 10th round. I was also very excited when I heard I was sharing the stage with 2 other women, with Lulu first, and then with Claressa Shields. Yeah, the future of women boxing. I was so excited, and I statement from HBO closing up with 3 female fighters on the show. And I am so proud to have the main fight at this, and I'm so proud to be a part of it. And I cannot wait for what the future will hold for women boxing. Yeah, I'm going to keep it short. This is very emotional, of course. Also stealing the words of her, so this is going to be a celebration and not a funeral. So thank you so much to Tom Duffler, of course, and 360 Promotion. You have been wonderful. Thank you so much for the warm welcome I have had here in today, and I can't wait for Saturday to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Cecilia. I just want to bring up Jonathan Banks. Jonathan, I've known for a long time. He's the trainer for Cecilia Braekhus. He was a trainer for Vladimir Klitschko, who had the longest run, championship run in heavyweight championship history. He held the title longer than Joe Louis. And when you have a run like that, it's tremendous. He started with Emmanuel Stewart, naturally the Kronk Gym. Jonathan had one of the most emotional nights that I've ever seen, or week, I should say, where his first fight with Vladimir Klitschko was when Emmanuel was sick, couldn't come to the training camp. Jonathan won, huge pressure, huge shoes to fill. Vladimir won, but Jonathan was in the corner as a chief second. And a week later, not only was he training the heavyweight champion of the world, he was training for his own championship fight, heavyweight fight, against Seth Mitchell a week later. So Vladimir Klitschko won. A week later, he fought Seth Mitchell, knocked out Seth Mitchell in Atlantic City, and it was one of the most emotional weeks that I've ever participated in. With that, we just had this tremendous fight with Fury and Wilder at the Staples Center. Boxing in LA is alive and well. We had both Fury and Wilder, just like with Jarrell Miller. We had them both at the Klitschko training camps. And so Jonathan can speak on a wide variety of topics. So with that, I want to bring up Jonathan Banks.
Well, I don't have I got a shout out to real quick, baby. A lot of people don't know that that's my man. He can go back a long way. He was about 150 pounds when we first met. So you can see how long we've been knowing each other. You can see how long we've been knowing each other. And you know what I'm saying? There's nothing but love between us. He's a good dude, man. So we spent a lot of time in training camp and stuff like that together. We first class guy. He's never a quiet guy. That's just not his personality. But he is a guy that when the bell rings, no matter who across it, he will fight anybody. And that's something like you got to take that out to him. Just for that alone. And coming to now, car full of top-notch professional female fighters, which to me is a long time coming. Because I've been a fan of boxing, period. And I just think now is one of the best times to be a female fighter in the sport of boxing, because not only I think female fighters, they always have had the talent, but the platform was never there for them so they could display that talent. And all the female fighters that's not even fighting no more, now they can come up and shake the hands of the current fighters to let them know, to push this agenda along, because
I'm gonna have to go to sleep.
Awesome. I think every time a female fighter is able
I'm gonna have to go to sleep.
compete, especially on TV, it's just, I think
Ain't nobody coming to watch this. Ain't nobody been here.
communities where these young women come from. And I have little ones at home, little young female fighters at home, and the first thing they asked me about was when to say fighting again. Because when she came to Detroit, and she was able to meet now you got so many female fighters in Detroit right now, and it's like trying to get in the boxing gym because they say they want to go like shit. They say she won 2, some told me they want to win 3. You know, but it's just the bar that once it's set, you know, and I think that's the one of the biggest dilemmas that we have in different communities, that the bar is set so low. So when they girls are in high school, they feel they do everything. But these females have set the bar very, very high. So therefore, you have the ones that come after them that have a lot to look forward to. And me personally, I look forward to Saturday night. It's going to be a good fight, and it's going to be a historic night, and it's definitely going to be a night to remember. They said it's kind of bittersweet with HBO going to be in their last show, but at the same time, the sweet part is this is one of the first shows that females will dominate the card, and that's what I'm looking forward to.
So with that, again, we want to thank everyone for coming out. The doors open at 3 o'clock on Saturday. The weigh-in, important announcement. The weigh-in will be here. It'll be open to the public. It'll start at 12 o'clock. The fighters will be on the scale at 12:30. We invite everyone to come down, support your favorite fighters. The doors open at 3 o'clock on Saturday at StubHub, and HBO starts at 7:20. With that, Bernie, you want to have the fighters pose? I don't know if we're going to have room for all the belts, but we can put everyone here and then take a group shot, and then the individual face-offs for all the videos and the photographers.
Oh, they do. Come over.
Excuse me. I'm doing a live stream. I'm walking into my live stream. Hey, Bernie.
She should hold the belt. Yeah. She needs to have the belt. Having them over there does us no good. On your shoulders? No, on your shoulders. Excuse me, you're in the live stream. Yeah, I'm good. Face off, Bernie.
Yeah.
Can you please slide over? Hey, you know what? Look, I work for the foundation. I'm providing a life.
Yeah, I'm good.
You need to move out of the way. Just that simple.
Well, they're done now, so.
You didn't get this. I'm here just as much as you.
No, we run this
really?
place. We no,
Yeah, but
we
you're
run
in front
this
of us,
place.
so we've been
Get
here the
out
whole
of our way. You need to get a seat like everybody else has one.
She's in front of Tom. She's in
She,
front of Tom.
she needs to move out of the way a little bit.
I'm not in your way now.
No.
This is why we had to vote.
Good. Face off.
You need to be in a seat with the rest of the media. She's from Norwegian media. She's being disrespectful.
Where's Marty to hold all the belts?
Yep. Yep.
What about fists up?
You gotta for sure get out of the way because the belt's gotta be in this shot. So either come back here or go to the back of the room. Hold on.
Could you look down the time here, please, first? One second, Tom. Get my picture. Everybody look down the time here, please.
What's up, guys? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing out there? What are y'all doing? So should I change the title? Should I change the title of this video and get some more people in here? Maybe we can talk about some other shit like, I don't want to talk about Wilder versus Fury no more, man. I don't want to talk about that no more. But if I do change the title and the thumbnail, more people are going to come up in here. But nah, man, I don't want to talk about, honestly, because we got somebody at this press conference. Rob is there. So he's sending me all this stuff and I got to edit and upload it. I think I should take a nap. And then tomorrow's all the weigh-ins. Oh, no, it's starting. Oh, Lord. Oh, all the videos are coming in. We got Big Baby Miller. You know? Maybe I should take a 3-minute break and decide what I'm going to do. Because if I change the title of the video, then people are going to start pouring in here. But I don't want to talk about Wilder Fury anymore. I don't want to. And I think that's why I didn't put it in the title or anywhere in the description box. I don't want nobody in here talking about no Wilder Fury. Crisp lovers. crisp. You motherfucking English, man. You motherfucking English. Crisp. They're potato chips. Damn it. The potato chips. And if you get it, and fish and chips is a fish platter. Fish and French fries. Huh? Crisp. My motherfucking ass. And it's the train, the subway, not the tube. It's not the damn tube. It's not the tube. What else? Y'all got some shit with y'all, man. Y'all got some, I can't wait to come over there and talk shit and get into some fight. I can't have adventures in the UK though. When I do finally decide to go over there, I can't have no adventures. That's the last thing I need to do is get arrested overseas, right? That's the last thing I need to do. So I can't have no adventures when I go to the UK. I gotta stay far away from liquor. I'll be motherfucking fighting motherfuckers in the streets and shit. No, ain't no lift. It's an elevator. Damn it. Get on the lift. A lift is a lift. It's an app where you can get somebody to come pick you up. It's okay getting arrested here? Hell no. No way. No way. I don't want to get you never want to get arrested in a foreign country. No fucking way. Although I do hear that British jails are like cakewalks compared to like American jails ain't no motherfucking joke. Even the county jails. And I've done my little bit of time in the motherfucking county jail. That shit ain't no motherfucking joke. You know, you always got to have your toothbrush shiv ready. Got to have the shiv just in case. That shit ain't no joke. You know, but I hear like UK jails is like a cakewalk. You know? Yeah, trainers, sneakers, or what is it, tennis shoes? Nah, we call them sneakers over here. You come over here and say, yeah, you go to Foot Locker, say, yeah, can I get a pair of trainers? They're going to look at you like, what? You want a job, nigga? How many people you want training you? Huh? How many people you want training you? You ain't even fill out the application. They're gonna be looking at you. That was the longest press conference I've ever seen in my goddamn life. It's our language, this English you speak. Yeah, y'all on your high horse. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of you English. You make me sick of you. Come over here pronouncing all of your syllables and shit. Come over here with that fancy talk. It makes me mad. But yeah, I am going to go to sleep, though. I haven't been sleeping well. Like, put it this way. I am getting 6 hours of sleep, but I'm not taking my daytime naps. So that's getting to me. So we got a long weekend of boxing. I said this week I was going to take some time off. So what I have to do, I'm going to take a nap. And then wake up around, it's 5:30 now. I'm going to wake up around 10, 11 tonight and get these videos out. You know? Going on holiday. You're going on vacation. You're taking some time off. I got arrested twice in 2 weeks for D&D. What the fuck is that? D&D? That sounds sinister, bro. That sounds homoerotic. He said 90 quid in fines? What are you talking about? I can't get hype for Loma Pedraza. I've been trying to get hype. I'm not hype. I'm more hype for the Dog Bay fight than I am for the Loma fight. I'm more hyped for that fight. But yeah, that motherfucking press conference, oh my God. I mean, thank you, for allowing us to stream it and sell the fight. But oh my God. Oh, drunk and disorderly. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, being a drunk asshole in public. Yeah, that's like one of the worst things to get arrested for because you got to go through all of the motions of being arrested. But then it's like no real charge. It's just like fines and like probation. But yet they lock your ass up for a night and you got to fucking sleep on the floor and all that shit in the cell or something and get fingerprinted. And that whole time you think you're going to jail for the rest of your life, but you're really not. But you're really not. I don't know why the chat is so slow. I'm going to have to fix that. Not 50-50. Yeah, Pedraza has a really good chance to beat Lomachenko. Not. Look. Get that? I was going to say, you know, he has a puncher's chance. Everybody's got a puncher's chance. I got a puncher's chance against motherfuckers Mike Tyson. Everybody's got a puncher's chance. My daughter has a puncher's chance. Your grandmother has a puncher's chance if she taps Amir Khan's chin ever so delicately. You're screwed if you get lifted on a Friday. Oh, of course. Everybody knows if you get booked on a Friday, especially in like a big city anywhere. You get booked on a Friday. Oh, that's the worst. And I always got booked on a Friday. How about that? One, two. At least 3 times I got arrested on a Friday and had to sit the whole weekend. I've only been arrested 5 times. 5 times. One of them I was framed, by the way. I was framed, by the way. You know, but I'm pretty sure 3 of them was on a Friday, and I always had to wait till like Monday for the fucking bail hearing. You ever been sleeping on the floor so long that like your hip bones be hurting? That's like a horrible, horrible feeling. Like when you got to get used to like sleeping in like a regular bed and shit. Yeah, frame don't count. Frame don't count. But I still got locked up on a Friday though. And I still had to bail myself out. Bail was $75,000, man. Crazy as shit. Thank God I had the money. Well, it was $7,500, 10%. No, you will sleep. The worst part is when you run out of sleep. So therefore, it's no clocks, no windows. You're just up 24 hours a day. That's the worst part. When you first get there, for the most part, after you get like intake, you be like sleep. But then when you run out of sleep, you don't get tired no more. Everybody's sleeping. You just up. Like that shit is the worst. You know? But I'm gonna get up out of here, fellas. We've been working a lot. That was the. I'm not gonna keep talking the shit. I'm talking shit. Ain't no beds in motherfucking jail. He's talking about some white Florida beds. I know in Philly, the jails I've been to, it's these big ass rooms, like cells, pretty much like the intake cells. And you got the benches. Like the intake is the worst because you're sleeping on the floor a lot. They got the benches. If the benches are taken up, then you got like under the benches to try to get some warmth because it'd be cold as shit. You don't got no blanket or nothing yet. You know, then people going through motherfucking withdrawal. You got people thinking they're going to get out. And the scariest thing is, a lot of times you be in intake with people that's never coming home ever again. That should be crazy. When you be looking at somebody, because every now and then people start talking about their charges. They be like, damn, man, what you get booked for? Man, they came to pick me up from muck nut ass. Man, I was out there with my motherfucker. Everybody usually be lying. But still. You know, people be sharing their stories and shit. And you be looking like, damn, you really think you're coming home, bro? Even though you don't say that. That's bad fucking jail etiquette. But you be looking like, damn, motherfucker, you ain't never coming home. Like, I know people that I got booked with or that I was in, that they still in there now. Like, they ain't never come home. Life means life. And yes, life means life. In some countries, life means like 25 years or some shit or 20 years. But over here, I never understood how to give people like double and triple life. They be like, and with this is going to be a life sentence. And also with this charge, a life sentence. And that means if you die and come back, you got to do life, like straight out the womb. Like, it's crazy. In the UK, 15 years mean life? Yeah. Yeah, but here, what our justice system is fucked up, though. It's weird as shit. You know, that's why I keep my black ass in the house. Stay away from all that shit. Stay away from controversial women, because they'll get you caught up in some shit. I stay away from fucking niggas who still doing the same shit they was doing motherfucking 10 years ago. You still hanging out on these corners and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, you was doing this shit when you had the I-95 Nextel. When we didn't have touch screens enough, and that shit was some old futuristic shit. And you still out here on these corners, bro. I don't hang around them people. I don't hang around rats, because you never know who may come around. You know, or anybody who has even been associated with, like, you know, because you don't never know who might come around, you know, and try to get them out of there. I don't hang around people who talk too much. I don't go to clubs. or none of that because everybody's always plotting on somebody. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. So I keep my ass away from all that shit. That's why we're prosperous here. You know? Living the best life. Even though my black ass almost died this year, but I think we rebounded pretty well. No, I don't like to go out at all. I don't like to go out as much. There's too much crazy shit be going on out there. Too much crazy shit. Listen, I'm cool where I'm at. You know, all I need is my motherfucking electronics, my videos, you know, my video games, my, you know, a woman whenever I get one every now and then, and I'd be cool. You've always found police to be somewhat unreasonable, to be honest. Police are unreasonable as shit. Majority of them are like, they never had power in their life. Okay, imagine if a guy like Boxing Eagle was a police officer. Can you imagine? Those are the type of people that be police officers. Can you imagine? Those are the type of people that be police officers. Like that, enough said right there. Enough said right there. You know, they're real, like, you can't, like, reason with them. You know, they, like, get, like power trips and shit. You know, like, well, I'm the law, so, you know, you're going to have to listen to me. I'm always right. Like, that type of shit, you know? You can't really, like, reason with them. Can you imagine getting pulled over by that prick? Imagine getting pulled over or stopped by that asshole? Yeah, cops, yo, power be going to their motherfucking head. And these are guys that probably never been in a street fight a day in their life, probably until they got to the academy or something. You know, so that's why they be freaking out, like when, you know, they deal with, like, me. If I get pulled over, a lot of people be, like, confused or they don't understand. I'm 6'3", 273 pounds. You know, like, I got to be straight cool. They're going to blow me away. I can't raise my voice. I can't. They're gonna blow me to smithereens. They go to blow me away. I'm gonna be. They could be like license, registration, insurance. I'm gonna be like, all right, officer, let me go get it out the glove. He was going for a gun. He was going for a gun. They gonna light my ass up. They gonna light me the fuck up. You can't reach for nothing. You gotta be like, officer, I want you. How about you motherfucking get the motherfucking license? Motherfucker. I'm not going in my pocket for nothing. I get pulled over by cops and he tells me to go into my, you know, like, where's your license? If that shit is in my pocket, I'm gonna be like, fuck. I'm gonna be like, fuck. I'm gonna be like, officer, the license is in my pocket. He'd be like, you go get it? No, officer. I am not going into my pocket. I don't trust you. We don't have a rapport. I don't trust you. We don't have a rapport. I'm not going into my pocket. No way. No way. That's why I keep a duplicate license in the glove box. I don't wear hoodies or smart or like, who the fuck? I had to get shot in America. Over here, the police. Yeah, police. You know, UK police have a very good reputation. And I'm not just saying this because, like, I've done research. I've watched, like, I do a lot of research on random ass shit. My bad. My shit's about to flick a little bit. But they have a very good reputation. It's good that they don't have guns. Yeah, they will tase the shit out you, though. Yeah, I've been chased by the law. I never really got away, though. I got away probably like once. Actually, I did get away only once. Motherfucking AK-47s. It was 2 AK-47s, a bulletproof vest, a handgun. And I can't say anymore. Actually, the statute of limitations is damn... I mean, we ain't do nothing. We just had a whole bunch of motherfucking guns. But that shit, never again. Never again. I'm running. It's this big-ass square park. And I'm running diagonal across the park. Luckily, all the lights on the street are off. So I'm dark skinned. I had a white t-shirt on. I take my t-shirt off, running butt ass naked. It's in like April or something like that. So I remember it's a rainy night. I'm in this dirty ass hood alleyway on the ground, crawling through glass, and I still got a bunch of scrapes and shit all on my chest into like this dirty ass like old abandoned building basement with one bar left on my phone. I didn't know where I was. It's helicopters. I see like the lights and I hear like I was scared to death. Stayed in there for about good 3 hours or so with that one fucking bar, trying to direct my homie's mom. Luckily, she was a rider. Like where to like find me. I'm telling her like I ran and I turned north, motherfucking east, due west. Some shit. Scary ass shit. Scary ass shit. We was going out to rob people for like a whole bunch of fucking weed that we found out later on they didn't even have. Fucking crazy shit. That's why that's one of the reasons why I don't go out anymore. I kept running into situations where I kept trying to go back to a life of crime like a dickhead. And this was about a good 13 years ago, the last time I tried to do something illegal. And I just realized like, yo, this shit just don't be working out. Like, and I said, I'm done with this shit. Went back to college, joined the motherfucking student council, and I never did that shit again. That's why I was so pissed when I got framed, because I was like, this is some shit I really didn't do. And she gonna get me motherfucker. She really did, like, I didn't do this. So like I'm blessed that I have like the knowledge that I have now. But to what I had to go through to get here, man, I was supposed to have been in prison, like been in prison. But looking at it now, like when I look at like how stupid I was and how stupid these kids are for like a lot of the dumb shit they do, and then they get sentenced and they be crying, it's like you threw your whole life away for nothing. You threw your whole life away for nothing, you know? So that's why I don't go outside, because it's like I mean, obviously I go outside, I have a life, you know, but meaning like that, I don't create like new friends, for example. Believe it or not, I got 2 close friends, or I consider them close friends, even though we ain't talked for a while, you know, that I haven't even met yet. My 2 partners over in Kali. Like that's how tight I keep my circle, like seriously. And I got Mikey overseas, Tony. I ain't talked to Tony in God knows how long. Got to get him on the phone. Rob over in LA. And then I got a select few friends here. Everybody else, they don't mean nothing. At least with the Drake. Fucking throat. Ever since I had sinus surgery, my shit be weird. Yeah, man, I don't chill with new people, man. I don't chill with new people. No way. Your friends exist in your head. At least you got some friends somewhere. At least you got them somewhere. At least you got them somewhere. But next thing I got to do is I got to get a woman. It's time for T Street to settle down. Can you imagine? Like if I'm married and I'm like, yeah, guys, got to do my videos later. Me and my wife got to go to fucking Bed Bath & Beyond or some shit. That's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy. I can't even imagine it. I can't even imagine it. Like, all right, guys, well, you know, I got to take the kids in the motherfucking van to motherfucking Six Flags, so I'm going to do my videos when I get back. I ain't going to be able to cover the fight tonight, y'all, because it's taco night with the motherfucking family. Or some shit I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. But it is time to settle down. It's time, man. It's time. Yeah, fucking. I can't even imagine. I never lived with a woman a day in my life. I've never lived with a woman. I had a roommate once. I've always been independent in my adult life for the most part. You know, so that's going to be a culture shock, like to get used to somebody like in your house and like, you know, telling you to do shit and like, you know, but I'm down, you know, I'm up for the challenge. I mean, I can't be fucking single forever. I don't want to be no old ass man, you know, getting mad at, like I said before, like getting mad at the kids. Like, I don't want you kids playing with that basketball near my house. Y'all go across the street. Don't come over here. I'm going to call the police. I don't want to be one of them motherfuckers with some old ass, shaggy ass dog, pissy ass dog. You know, we're going to get it together though, man. We're going to get it together. It's time to settle down. I'm going to invite you motherfucking scumbags to my wedding. I'm going to stream it on here. I'm going to stream my wedding after. I'm going to get married after a major fight. So we're going to do a simultaneous post-wedding stream with a post-fight press conference. How's that? That's innovative, right? Post-wedding live chat, reaction with T Street. Maybe we get a copyright. But no, seriously, I'm getting the motherfucker out of here, though. I'm getting them out of here, though. T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. So I do want to do a fight night stream, though, but I don't know when. So y'all know tomorrow's Friday. So I got all them weigh-ins to do, and then Saturday's the fights. And then next week is Canelo Fielding. I'm not going to have a day off. I'm not going to have a day off. I'm not going to have a day off. Damn. That shit is next week. Tomorrow is Friday. I got to do all these weigh-ins tomorrow. Then cover the fights on Saturday. Sunday, I'm going to be motherfucking, my body's probably going to be tired. And then Monday, I mean, it's Canelo Fielding fight week. Damn. And then it's Christmas week. It's going to be the Charlos card, Frampton Warrington, and White Chisora 2 card. Damn. And then the week after that is Mayweather versus Tenshin. Damn, it's messed up. But it's all right, man. We're going to see y'all, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, I'm going to be pumping out videos tonight because I already know Rob got some shit coming. Yeah, Rob got some shit coming. Damn, it's all coming in now. All right, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, man.